Hey guys, it's Kirsten with Kentucky Gun Company, and we're here at the ATA show of 2020, and we're here at the TenPoint booth, and we've got some really exciting news from TenPoint this year. So, without further ado, this is the new TenPoint Vapor.
Yeah, TenPoint's very excited this year to announce 3 new TenPoint crossbows. First is the Vapor RS470. It's a reverse draw platform crossbow, has a 17-inch power stroke. The Vapor RS470 shoots up to 470 feet per second. It shoots a heavyweight hunting arrow right around 440 feet per second, generating up to 190 foot-pounds of kinetic energy. It's super light, very nicely balanced. The entire crossbow weighs only about 8 pounds, and it's only 31 inches front to back. When you cock the crossbow, it's super narrow, only 6.5 inches wide, axle to axle when cocked. So it also features kind of the new premier cocking system that we've developed.
Very excited about.
Yes, it's called the AccuSlide Safe Cocking and Decocking System. It's the only safe system available on the market on any crossbow from any manufacturer that allows you to safely cock the crossbow. And let's say you don't take a shot during the day, you could use it to safely decock the crossbow also.
That's awesome.
So you can get rid of, having a practice arrow or something like that to shoot. This allows you to let the string down at the end of the day.
It's a huge game changer.
The big difference is that, on other crossbow companies have decocking devices and they claim that they're safe. Ours truly is safe. We had safety in mind specifically when we designed this device. There are no buttons to push, no levers to flip.
I've seen that a little bit just walking around the booth and seeing your guys, displaying on how to cock and decock this crossbow, and I noticed that there was no safety buttons to let down. That way you have to worry about that spinning back really fast and snapping a finger off. So
there's no concern with this crossbow as you're letting the handle, you're turning the handle to let the string down. If you let go of the handle stays right in place, and it will not spin out of control and bust your knuckle or fly off.
That's awesome.
So we feel that we've revolutionized the cocking device with respect to that safety aspect. So, and as you can see, the unit is self-contained inside of the stock here. It's very nice and form-fitting. The crank handle for the AccuSlide device also fits into the stock neatly for travel. You won't lose it that way.
It doesn't rattle around either.
That's right. It's very secure, and when you remove it, we have a cocking handle that we'd used in the past for our AccuDraw and our AccuDraw Pro devices. We've altered this cocking handle slightly though, so that it actually it fits into this little recessed hole here, but it'll actually extend out from 5 inches to 7.5 inches. That extra 2.5 inches gives you greater amount of leverage and reduces the force required to push the crank handle to cock the bow by 40%. So this system also is totally silent. So basically you have 40% less effort required to cock the bow. It's totally silent. You could cock it and decock it both and have no worry about safety issues with respect to doing that. So
that's awesome.
We feel that it seems to have taken the show by storm. There's a lot of people who are very interested in this device.
We saw teasers, on social media leading up to the ATA, so we had to get in here first and come see this. Guys, there's no more strings to go and pull. To pull it back. You don't have to worry about pulling anymore. These are, crossbows used to be so dangerous, and I feel like, this is just completely a game changer and really going to change a lot of people's, insight on crossbows altogether, and then again, just safety. So I'm a crossbow shooter. I shoot compound. I've used crossbows in the past. I feel completely safe with this. I mean, I feel completely safe with letting a child go out there with me and, being able to do that as well, because we take a lot of youth hunting. So, I don't know. I'm really excited about this. We will have these in store, and I know they're going to fly off the shelf. So.
And this AccuSlide device is available on the Vapor RS470 model, which retails right around $29.99.
Okay.
And it's also available on our next new 10-point crossbow for this year. It's called the Vengent S440. The Vengent shoots up to 440 feet per second. It's a fairly light crossbow, well balanced from front to back, as I had mentioned. When the Vengent is cocked, it's super narrow, only 5.8 inches wide, axle to axle when cocked. So again, we're hoping we're changing the game with respect to the cocking mechanisms. We're also changing the game with respect to the bow widths.
No more lugging around big, bulky crossbows.
And no dragging tree branches behind you or briars to get caught in the bow assembly as you're carrying it on your arm. It basically totally form fits to your body so that it's contoured and very, very low profile. So
this is so awesome. I'm so excited about this, guys.
Again, the Vengent S440 shoots up to 440 feet per second, looking at somewhere in the neighborhood of 160 to 170 foot-pounds of kinetic energy, which is tremendous for pretty much any type of hunting you want to do. Whether it's big game or you're going to be shooting smaller game or turkeys or things like that. These crossbows are ideally built for that reason. And the next crossbow in our lineup is the Viper S400. And one of the things I hope you notice right away is how compact from front to back this crossbow is. Now the Vapor RS470 that I showed you earlier there, it's only 31 inches from front to back. It's a reverse draw crossbow. It's a lot easier to make a reverse draw crossbow shorter because of the barrel length and also have it shoot faster. However, we've been able, this is a compact little powerhouse, I'll tell you. Again, shoots up to 400 feet per second, only 32 inches from butt to the end of the riser. So ultra compact. And again, when this one is cocked, it's only 7.2 inches wide, axle to axle. Wow. So, and also features the new AccuSlide cocking and decocking system. So that's kind of a quick rundown of our new 10-point lineup. I sure appreciate you guys coming over to take a look. Awesome. And for more information, you guys should see Kentucky Gun Company or go to www.tenpointcrossbows.com.
All right, thank you so much for your time. Let's go shoot it, guys.
Thanks, Kristen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so you push the button here to release the trigger. The trigger slides down. That's your trigger assist knob to make sure it's installed on the string. You have a button here you push in as you insert it. It's similar to just a ratchet. You go ahead and crank the bow back. At any point throughout cranking the bow, you can just let go of the handle. It has a braking system. It won't let go.
And that's without doing another manual button while cranking.
Correct. Yep. Yeah, there's nothing that you have to hold on to.
Okay.
And then say at any point that you want to uncock the bow while you're cocking it, you just go the other direction. And you can let go at any point. So yeah, it's totally safe. So once you get all the way back, you'll hear the click where it engages.
Okay.
You'll backwind it 3 complete revolutions. That disables your brake system and then puts the load on your trigger locking latch. So at this point, your trigger's not just suspended by a strap. It's actually held in. You can see there's a pin there where it's captured.
Okay.
So it fixes your point of your trigger every time you shoot it, which makes, it ends up making the bow more accurate.
Okay. All right. Let's shoot it.
Same thing, just safety's right there.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
No. It's kind of blurry. It's awesome. I do believe we will be selling a lot of these.
Yeah, I hope so.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, guys, so I just shot this new crossbow, and this for sure is going to be a game changer in the crossbow market. So we will be getting these in 2020. Whenever we get these in, check out kygunco.com. We'll have Bryce, our bow tech. He'll do a more in-depth video on this, so keep your eye out, guys.